Hello, my fellow Americans. 'Tis I, the Rumpled One. It's nighttime. It's windy. It's cold. It's rainy out here on the coast. But I had to make this video before I forgot my thought. Okay, I've made 2 videos about billions or pennies to Congress. This is going to be the 3rd one. In the first video, I pointed out that $10 billion to a trillion is like a penny to a dollar. So 1 billion to a trillion is like a penny to $10. You don't worry about those minor amounts. And then in the second video I said that these amounts are so small that it doesn't bother them. Plus, they're not really, it's not their money in the first place, so they don't care. Well, as you may or may not know, the power went out for a while today, so I was reading, and I had a copy of Architectural Digest magazine. Somebody left it at the post office, and I hadn't seen one in years. I used to read them back in the 80s and 90s. Just thought it was a cool magazine. So I picked it up, I was thumbing through it. And then it hit me like a ton of bricks. Another reason why, or another part of the problem with this $1 billion mess that we've got going on in our government, Congress, the President. You see, these people in here, most of them are millionaires. They can buy fancy jewels and clothes and cars and spend lots of money designing. Like here we got Michael J. Fox and Tracy Pollan designing their houses. Some of them have some cool looking things. Others, I sure wouldn't want to live like that. But it made me realize, you see, these congressmen and presidents, it's not their money, and they like to build monuments to themselves. It's egos. If some senator or congressman from one state does something, well, the other guy's got to top it. So it just piles on, piles on. Or some guy gets newly elected, he has to build monuments to himself. I mean, have things named after them. They have to be grandiose. They have to hire experts. Just like these guys hire designers and consultants to pick out furniture. Well, the same thing is true in Congress. I mean, if you think about it, that's why things cost so much. Cost overruns. Because they're always trying to get the latest, the greatest, the grandest. You know, you see Donald Trump, he goes on TV, oh, this Trump Tower is the greatest, it's got the finest. Well, that's okay for the Donald. It's his money. He earned it. He's got the right to do with it. But Congress, it's our money. They didn't earn it. We earned it. They took it from us. But they're trying to be like the Donald. You know, have the grandest. You get my point? I hope I made it clear. But I really think I'm on to something here. Let me know what you think. Once again, thanks for watching and listening. Thanks for subscribing. I don't answer all your comments, but I read them, and I enjoy them. I learn something, too. I don't mind being challenged. Somebody wants to call me out or say I'm missing a point. You know, we usually have civilized debates, and, you know, somebody said something that, you know, the sheep will, you know, believe this, and I guess he was saying I was a sheep. We were talking about overpopulation. He says it's a myth, but if we're going to have this debate discussion, got to have some facts, got to back it up. He doesn't think overpopulation's a problem, thinks it's a myth, because he said 75% of the planet's not inhabited. Well, look at these places. They're too dry, too wet, too hot, too cold. Anyway, I should have probably done that on another video, and maybe I will. But once again, thanks. But this Congress, these trillions of dollars, we the people, we got to get this under control, and we got to wake up and smell the tyranny.